Good evening everybody, I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is October 31st and we are going to take a look at the VIX, Dow Jones, S&P 500 and also Nasdaq. Let's start with the VIX. VIX closed up just a little bit, 0.13. That's 0.5%. Closed at 25.88. So let's look at what this means on the chart. So we had come out a little bit of our downward channel right here. We came back out a little bit last Friday. So getting ahead of ourselves, going a little bit faster downward. But now this has been fixed. So we are just right back on our support right here. It's moving up a little bit. We have a higher close. It seems like maybe we want to stabilize a little bit. So maybe there is going to be a stabilization period until we reach this resistance, and then VIX is going to have to decide if it wants to keep going down or going sideways or even go up. This cooling down effect is also cooling down a little bit the stock market because we had a big move down recently in the VIX, and that propped up the stock market quite high, quite fast. So we should be expecting a cool down for the stock indices, and let's look at what we got. Yes, Dow Jones is cooling down a little bit, minus 128. That's minus 0.39%. Closed at 32,732 and 96. So we are plateauing. And look at this, very close, or well, smack on 32,886. It's hard to make this up. So perfectly there. We are pausing here a little bit. That's interesting. We could be pausing a little bit, and let's see what S&P has done. So S&P is pausing a little bit, still in a bullish trend. The bullish trend is continuing. It's gonna stop when we break the support, but right now this is just a little bit of a consolidation. Let's look at Nasdaq, the same thing, but Nasdaq is going to come out of this bullish channel if it comes too much to the right. It could mean that the bullish move for Nasdaq is maybe almost over because we are almost crossing outside of this. So this move today or this close today is just right. It's just too close to support to really call it a breakout, you know. And I cannot help but see this here. So we are effectively in a big congestion zone. So we have been for a while actually for Nasdaq. Look at this. It's going sideways at the same time as going up a little bit more recently. But Nasdaq, this is an interesting resistance to start tracking. This one right here at 11 to 10.33. But stochastic is still good. The move is still quite there and quite strong. Let's not jump to conclusion. Everything else in terms of Nasdaq is pretty much good, except DMI, which is a more longer term kind of indicator. When DMI turns green, then you know that you're in for a good ride. This is basically what this means, and it turned green right here until which place? Until here approximately. And look at the ride. This was a nice ride right here. DMI is showing us longer term moves. The Nasdaq is quite short term in itself, even though both of them are 21-day indicators. They have a different calculation, and that let them express different attributes of the stock market moves. So there we have it. We have a little bit of a pause. Let's see what the rest of the week is going to show us. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.